Hello, how are you today? I hope you're really cool, and let's get on with this brilliant British expressions today. That's right, today's video is about brilliant British expressions part 1, letters A and B. These are uniquely British and everyone in Britain knows what they mean. So let's go through them. You can add them to your armoury of vocabulary. You will sound much more British when you use them. But it's also useful to simply understand them as well. By the way, I'm John and I have a passion for pronunciation, words and accents. There are 4 key things that we need to think about when we learn expressions. Let's go through them. Number 1 is the spelling of the word. Number 2 is the pronunciation. Number 3 is the meaning. And number 4 is the context. All 4 of these are very important when you learn a new word. Okay, in 3, 2, 1, let's go! Let's start with A, shall we? So the first word is ace. Simply, if something is ace, it's very good. For example, your friend got a personal best in a marathon, and you telephone him, and you say, "What time did you get?" And they say, 2 hours 54 minutes. And you say, "That's ace." Okay, that's all for the A's. Now let's move on to the B's. Firstly, the very British use of the word brilliant, which can even be shortened to brill. It means very good, excellent, something like that. So you can phone your friend and you say, "How are you feeling today?" And you could say, "I'm feeling brill." Oh, this is one of my favourite ones, this one now. The next word is bonkers. Bonkers means crazy, mad. In fact, it's something that was so thrilling that you didn't really know what was going on. For example, you telephone your mate and you say, "Did you go to the party?" And your mate says, "Oh yeah, it was bonkers, you know." The next one is also very British and it is bloke. So bloke means a man. Plural is blokes. For example, you're in a cafe and you whisper to your friend, "Hey look, you see that bloke over there? He was in that film blah blah blah, right?" That's how to use bloke. Alright, shall we move on? Next is to bunk off school. To bunk off school means to miss school because you didn't want to go. For example, 2 friends phone each other. "Hey Dave, should we bunk off school today?" And Dave says, "I don't know, we bunked off last week. It'll look a bit suspicious if we bunk off again. So I'm going into school today." See? Now the next one is boot and boot fare because they're connected. Now the boot of your car is the back of your car, the place where you put the luggage in. And a boot fair is a uniquely British expression in certain parts of the UK. So a boot fair is where lots of cars gather and you sell things out of the boot of your car. So you go along and you can get cheap bargains because you buy second-hand goods usually out of the boots of people's cars. And it's a really great way of getting some very good value thing. And that's boot fare. Let's move on to bodge something, or to bodge something up means when you mess up something. For example, I was doing this really nice drawing and then I bodged it up because I did the nose wrong and I had to rub it out and do it again. And that's to bodge something. And now let's do a burk. A burk is, how to say, an idiot. You could say a stupid person, usually male. For example, you phone your friend Dan and you say, "What was Bill like at the party yesterday?" And Dan says, "Oh, he acted like such a burk. He was drinking everybody else's drink. It was just so weird. What a burk." So if you like this video, why not subscribe so you can get updates for future videos, and I will be making other videos in the series of brilliant British expressions. So have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Stay connected.